Hiya and welcome to Hell of a Cake, and today we'll be making a festive Santa cupcake. Mix out some white modelling paste with a tiny amount of sugar flare skin tone, then roll it out until it's about 2mm thick. Take your scone cutter and use the fourth one in. Use the straight edge and cut one out and place it on your foam pad, then gently press around. Mix some extra sugar flare red into your paste, roll it out until it's about 2mm thick. Take the same scone cutter and cut the circle out with a straight edge, then cut out half a moon shape. Turn your paste over and apply the edible glue. Next, stick it down to the paste at the top. Roll out some white modelling paste for the rim of the hat. Cut out roughly about 2 cm wide strip. Apply the edible glue and stick it down, and don't forget to cut any loose ends off. Grab your cocktail stick and score the white sugar paste to obtain a lovely fur effect. Roll out some more red modelling paste using the same size scone cutter. Cut out a circle, then cut out a half moon. Split the half moon into 2 pieces. Turn the paste over and apply your edible glue and stick it down into position. Roll out your white modelling paste. Take the same scone cutter using the serrated edge and cut out a circle. Now turn the scone cutter over to use the straight edge and cut out half a moon to make the Santa's beard. Turn the paste over, apply the edible glue, then stick the Santa's beard in place, remembering to trim off any loose ends. With your ball tool, press 2 idents into the paste, apply the edible glue and put the black sugar beads in situ to make the eyes. Roll a small piece of white modelling paste into the palm of your hand and make the pom-pom. Attach to the end of the hat with some edible glue. Take your cocktail stick and ruffle the ball up to make a lovely pom-pom. Roll 2 small balls of skin tone modelling paste. Apply the glue and attach the ears. Press in 2 idents using the ball tool to give it a more realistic look. To make the nose, we'll roll out a bigger ball of skin tone paste, then we'll pop it on using the edible glue. The moustache is made from the white modelling paste. Roll it into a pear shape with a point at one end. Press the ident into the moustache using a knife, then add a little curl at the pointed end to give it a cuter look. Repeat this process at the other side. Take a tiny amount of white modelling paste for Santa's eyebrows. Apply the glue and stick above the eyes. Using your cocktail stick, ruffle up to enhance the lovely look. To get the proper Christmas effect, I add a mini holly leaf at the top. To make it, I roll out a small amount of green modelling paste and press the holly plunger cutter to get the iconic 3-leaf shape. For the berries, press 3 holes in the centre using the back of your paintbrush. Then press down 3 tiny red sugar beads into their position. To do the Santa's rosy cheeks, use the rose pink dust and apply it to the cheek area and the nose. Now the Santa's festive face is complete, we'll just move on to the body. I'm using the extra red sugar flare paste. Roll the modelling paste out until about 2mm thick. Use the same scone cutter with the straight edge and cut out again and gently pop over the foam ball. Roll out your white modelling paste and pick up your strip cutter and slide it across the bench. This will help it not stick to the bench. Remove modelling paste and trim. Apply the glue down the centre of the body and attach the strips and remove any loose ends. remembering to keep the offcuts for the Santa's arms. Using your cocktail stick, fluff up the white strips to get the lovely fur look. I'm using the black colour splash. Roll out your modelling paste, then cut out 2 cm strips. Apply the glue across the body within the centre and attach the belt. Remember to cut off them loose ends. Mix some sugar flare kiwi into your paste, then roll out your sugar paste. Take your square plunger cutter to cut out your square. Now cut out a 1 cm width around the square. Press down the sides to tidy the edges up. Attach it to the Santa's belly using the edible glue. Now to add another holly leaf at the top, I make it slightly different than before, as this time I cut out each individual leaf from the plunger cutter and position it how I want it. Then I pop in 3 red sugar beads. Take your red sugar paste and roll it out into a sausage. Bend your arm and place it on the bench and put 3 idents in the middle. Attach your arm using the edible glue. Take your ball tool and put a hole in the bottom of the arm. Wrap your leftover white strips to the bottom of the arm and fluff it up using your cocktail stick. Roll out some skin tone modelling paste into a ball and then press it down at one side and pop it on the bench to cut out the thumb. Remember to press down the edges so it doesn't look pointy. Apply the hand to the bottom of the arm using the edible glue. Then repeat this whole process again for the other arm. And here we have the finished festive Santa. If you're interested in more designs, make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Until next time.